Hello everybody, I'm finalKenpachi. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys my Far Night Heart Stage 6 team. Let me show you the team first of all, then we can talk about their gear, their stat, their masteries, their preset. It's a later, okay? Let me show you guys the team first. First of all, we are using G-Nut Aura guys, so we can build our champion 8 accuracy less, okay? There is some negative things about that. We need to delay the Farekin ele attack on the boss one time. Why? Because we don't want to use the ele attack while the shield is up. I mean, there is nothing wrong with that, but guys, like, ele attack is depends the turn order. So your leader position champion joining the ele attack first. So G-Nut supposed to be in the last space here, okay? But we cannot do that because we want to use his aura. There is nothing wrong with that, but it makes your team a little bit slower, guys, okay? Just quick note. If I can find my... There we go, okay? So, the another thing, we have a Croydon. Croydon has a A2 freeze chance. It's crazy high. He's also have a A1 freeze chance. Can help us against the 3% or stuff like that. Let's say Stagnant Decrease Speed didn't land on the boss on the first try. It can also help us as a backup, you know, make it more safer. So because of the Croydon, you guys don't have to worry about the wave. Wave is super easy. It's pretty much freezing all of them. His A3 is also very solid. Help us to get 2 turn before the boss get a single turn. This field tormentor and the increased speed buff. It's good. Obviously, Stake Knight there for the decreased defense, and the Stake Knight A1 has 50% chance of the place in decreased speed. It can be a little bit higher with the sniper masteries, but it's attack twice, so it's landing pretty much every time. And obviously, decreased defense is help us to kill the wave faster. Fatman ele attack guys. Yep, ele attack this skill. Everyone joining that ele attack. That's why everybody using the Fatman. His multiplier also very good guys, so he can hit hard. Okay, that's the thing. And obviously G-Nut A1 has a freeze chance. A2 has a decent damage on the wave, and the A3 obviously killing the boss faster. So let's take a look around. As you guys see, we are pretty much freezing all of them thanks to the Croydon. Because we freezing them, killing them is a little bit takes long time, because enemies under freeze take less damage, but it's again guys a little bit slower but safe team. Okay, round 1 is over. We are in the round 2 now. Freeze again. By the way, Croydon attacked twice guys. If I'm not mistaken, his freeze chance 50-50. So 50% chance of the freeze, but he's attacking twice. Pretty much freezing all of them. But even he failed, like let's say 3% happen or he didn't land a freeze, you guys can still kill them. It's not a problem. Because champion usually focusing the enemies who didn't get a freeze. So it's not a problem, guys, okay? Also, G-Nut A1, if you failed to land a decreased Tormentor, can also freeze, and the Croydon as well. Freeze as well on the A1 skill, which is attack 3 times. So Cold Heart starting first, then the Croydon boosting our Tormentor, and G-Nut using the A3 skill first, guys, okay? That's important. Now we are attacking the boss. Decrease speed didn't land it. Let's keep continue. Let's keep watching what's, let's see what's gonna be happen. Croydon help us, guys. He reduced the Tormentor twice because Stack Knight failed to decrease speed. Stack Knight landed now. We should be fine. Decrease speed is important. You can be survive like maybe 2 turn, maybe 3 turn without decrease speed. But depends on the Croydon. Croydon has to help you. Croydon A2 can help you. It's almost have a 100% chance of place in freeze. But you cannot count Croydon A1, okay? But can be lifesaver. Look. He decreased Tormentor twice again. Why we are starting with the G-Nut A3 skill, guys? Because we want the A3 skill goes on the cooldown. So he can use his A1 skill, which is the decrease Tormentor, 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 3 times on the boss, so can help you to control the boss Tormentor. Because why we need that? Because Stack Knight, like you guys saw, can fail to land his decrease speed, 3% can weapon, stuff like that. For this method, controlling the boss Tormentor is easier. I'm running one more time so you guys can see it. Obviously, more blessing on your team, guys, can help you to break the shield, because Phantom Touch, actually, if it is triggered, can reduce the shield additional time. Okay, I have a 1 star on the G-Nut, I have a 2 star on the Stake Knight, and I have a 1 star on the Goldar. So if you guys have a more blessing on your comps, it's gonna make more safer. Look, two champion didn't get a freeze. Let's take a look. They are focusing the champion who didn't get a freeze first. See? And he already got a freeze. Let's take a look this one now. I'm not clicking anywhere, guys. See? It's getting target first. Champion AR is good enough. Let's say you got a 3% from the Croydon freeze, or it didn't land it. It's possible, but you are gonna be Gucci. They are not gonna get a turn. They are not gonna touch you. Okay, 1 minute. It's usually taking 1 minute to clear the bot of the wave. We are at the boss now. Let's see. A3 coming from the G-Nut. Take speed land this time. It's usually landing. Cold Art. Heartseeker. The Croydon didn't reduce any Tormentor this time. Usually not reducing. Boost. Now this is the moment G not gonna use the A3 skill. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And if I'm not mistaken, Eli attack should be ready. Yep. So after the G not use the A3 skill, Eli attack coming after that. So boss gonna get some Tormentor, right? Because G not gonna reduce his Tormentor. But Eli attack is coming right after that. Okay. So it usually takes like 2 minutes, guys. This is the comp. Let me show you their gear right now. And their stat. G-Nut random set, guys. You guys can use the relentless set as well. He's part of my Spider Heart team, so I cannot give him relentless set. He has to be fastest champion on this comp. I mean, relentless still can work there, but it can ruin the run. I mean, not ruin the run, but increase the time. Yep. So here's the stat. Looks like that, guys. And with the Far Night bonus, if we add this bonus, which is this is the correct stat. This is the stat we have on the G-Nut. We have a 5000 defense. You don't definitely need that much defense. 300 critical damage, 100% crit rate, obviously, 274 speed. Gear recruitment is high, guys, and he have a 205. What does 205 mean? 285 accuracy is needed for the stage 6 Far Night Heart. And if we count his aura, which is 8 aura, he right now have 200, my bad, 285 accuracy. See? There we go. And the masters can be changed, guys. But this is the masters I found in the like Far Night and the Hydra. You know, I want to use them in the both of the places. Obviously, like for example, on the oops, sorry guys, hold on, give me 1 second. There we go, wrong button. Obviously, if you guys want to use him on the spider to deal more damage, you guys can always go Ruthless Ambush, but Ruthless Ambush on effect on the first hit on the each enemy. So for the Hydra or the Far Night Heart, this is gonna be useless. Stake Knight. This is the Stake Knight here, guys, random set again. He doesn't need the refresh accessories, by the way. That's the stat on the Far Night, as you guys can see. And his master is looks like that. We have a War Master with the sniper is important. It's increasing your chance of to place and decrease speed from the A1 skill right there. Okay. And obviously champion are book. We have a Phantom Touch, both of the champion. Croydon. This is the Croydon stat. Again, random set. He's close to 300 speed and a decent attack with the kind of high-ish critical damage. You have lots of accuracy, guys. I didn't give him that. I just didn't find a better banner than this one, which is I want to give him a attack banner, but I just don't have right now, so he can get a more attack after I do that. But this is the stat we have, and the master is looks like that. Giant Slayer, he have a Giant Slayer. His A1 attack 3 times, and rest of time pretty much the same. Next champion, Fat Man. Fat Man again, guys, random set. He have a cruel, but I mean, Obviously, like if you can get the cruel or the savage gear, there is nothing wrong with that. It's going to be better. But this is the stat we have on the Fatman. Fatman doesn't need accuracy. Okay. But here is the thing. If your Stag Knight doesn't have masteries, or let's say your Stag Knight, just don't land the decrease speed back to back, back to back, back to back. Then I recommend that lock to his A2 skill. Because of that, you are not going to be land the decrease defense. But Fatman A1 has a low chance, 50% chance, but 50% chance of the London decrease defense. Maybe because of that, if you are going to make a scenario like that, make sure to give Fahrenheit accuracy as well. But you don't need it for this comp. But just saying the alternative guys, okay? Let me show the Fahrenheit stat again. There we go, Fahrenheit bonus included. And the masteries, he doesn't have a masteries. If you are going to give him masteries, you guys can copy the Stag Knight masteries pretty much with the War Master on it. Can help reduce your time. And the Cold Dart guys. Cold Dart, fast, very fast. Shit doesn't need 100% crit rate. Like if you are struggling to reach this stat on the Cold Dart, you can lower the crit rate 70% and you can boost like critical damage or the attack with the speed a little bit higher. She doesn't need accuracy for this comp, okay? And the Cold Dart Masteries looks like that. Flawless execution. Pretty much it, guys. Evil Eye. Quick note on the Evil Eye. Evil Eye is not working on the boss. Evil Eye can help you on the wave. Not this comp you need the Evil Eye. Guys, not this comp you need the Evil Eye. Because we have a, thanks to the, we have a Croydon. You don't need the Evil Eye. But nothing wrong to get it. But if you have like alternative, hey bro, I'm gonna get Flood of Slain, you know, just wanna boost my damage, stuff like that. I mean, you can give up the Evil Eye, you don't need it. And last, let me show you the team setup. Stage 6. Team setup, guys. Okay. We are gonna save the G-Nut A3. You can use it, but it's fine, you know. I'm just gonna save it there. He's gonna use the A2 skill once and never gonna use it again, okay? Make sure to apply the same rule. It's exactly the same here. He can use his A2 skill like multiple times there, you know. We don't need A2 skill on the boss. We are gonna lock this skill. And in the round 3, we are gonna use A3 skill first, guys, okay? And the A2 skill is lock. That's the Farakin. Farakin A2 skill doesn't really matter on the wave, guys, okay? We are gonna use the Ele attack once. Can help us to kill the one of the champion faster. And never gonna use it again. Round 2, we are not gonna use the Ele attack. You guys can be, but like if you guys kill the wave earlier, it can be make a little bit problem, but you guys can be. And round 3, it's important. We are gonna start with the A1 skill first, okay? Default skill. Then the Ele attack, guys, okay? We need to delay. Croydon. Croydon Terminator ability doesn't matter on the round 1, so you guys can leave it to the default. But he has to use this A2 skill one time and never gonna use it again. We are also gonna make the same rule, and we are also gonna lock the A3 skill on the round 2, guys, okay? And the round 3, we are gonna start from the Terminator boost skill with the increased speed, so we can get a turn twice before the boss get a 1 turn. Important. Then we are gonna leave it to the empty, okay? Stag Knight, A2 skill, use, never use it again. Same rule here, applied. And round 3, you need to use the A1 skill first. Cold Dart, guys. Both of the skill is lock on the round 1. In the round 2, she's gonna use the A2 skill first, okay? My bad. A1 skill first, then the A2 skill. Yes, because Cold Dart is faster than the Stag Knight, guys. We need to wait the Stag Knight decrease defense before the nuke them, you know, using her AoE skill. And the round 1, guys, we are never gonna use the this A2 skill. We are gonna leave it to the empty. And that was pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys love the video, please like the video and sub my YouTube channel. I see you guys on the next time. Take care. Bye bye.